Attention, Raiders fans. The 2025 training camp is winding down, and what happened today will change your perception of our team. I witnessed 5 players with elite performances, and one of them, a rookie almost no one knew, proved he's here to stay. Want to know who these guys are? Then stay tuned and subscribe now, because we have a complete breakdown for you. Lobby, the scrappy dog. When Tommy Law's name came up in the 2025 draft, I'll admit even the new staff didn't know who he was. But you can bet your bottom dollar, everyone knows now. This kid from West Hampton, New York, has done one thing. Kept his head down, his mouth shut, and played like a true vigilante, aiming to annihilate anyone who gets in the way of his NFL dream. At 5 feet 9 inches and 203 pounds, this small monster has taken on defensive linemen, linebackers, and everyone else who tries to block his spot on the roster. Say what you will about him, but inside that body, there's the heart of a Mike Tyson and a love for football that would make Al Davis fall in love. Off the field, he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet, but on the field, he has the soul of a champion. And, in my humble opinion, he has already secured his spot on the roster. Today, he shined brightly, and now the coaches and the front office know his name. This is a more than positive sign. That old saying goes that it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Lobby may have the size of a small dog, but he plays with the energy and spirit of a Saint Bernard. Get ready to see this guy in action. Geno, the field general. Today, Geno had only one errant pass, which, ironically, was intercepted by Terrell Edmonds. But aside from that play, he orchestrated the offense with impressive efficiency, exploiting every weakness in the defense. The precision of his passes was surgical, like a guided missile, hitting all levels and parts of the field. Not since I covered Matthew Stafford's career have I seen a quarterback with such command of the offense. And when you combine that with his leadership, he becomes the true general of the offensive unit. I saw him encouraging the defensive players twice, and he even took time to mentor the 2 quarterbacks behind him on the depth chart. He is not Tom Brady, and that's not what the Raiders need. He is the best version of Geno Smith, and that's exactly what the silver and black need for the upcoming season. Jackson Powers Johnson, the blue-collar warrior. Say what you will about JPJ, but the guy changed positions and fought hard to get where he is. Alex Kappa returned to practice today, but there was no competition. JPJ kept his spot with the starters. Showing a bend, but don't break mentality, he didn't give in for a moment. I have always maintained that he would be a starter, and my position hasn't changed. I'm sure Kappa will get his reps with the starters, but JPJ's presence today was immense. He is playing with intensity and intelligence at the same time. Last year, he committed 14 penalties. Playing with passion is one thing, but playing recklessly and penalizing the team is not acceptable for coaches like Pete Carroll or Chip Kelly. No one wants JPJ to lessen his competitive spirit. They just want him to channel that intensity intelligently. Dominating the opponent is one thing. Hurting your team with penalties is another. JPJ is a warrior, and he will do well. This competition is just preparing him for success. He will never stop being a blue-collar football player. He's proud of his roots. He doesn't need to prove his strength. Everyone already knows. Now, he needs to prove his intelligence in managing his passion and his fury. And he will succeed. People have bet against JPJ his entire life and have always lost. I, on the other hand, believe in him. Bet against him at your own risk. Q is making wide receivers suffer. Q Blue Kelly has been standing out as training camp progresses, and he hasn't looked back. Like a racehorse bolting at the Kentucky Derby, he accelerated from the start of camp, looking like a jet piloted by Tom Cruise. He has consistently faced the best that Chip Kelly's offense has to offer and continues to excel. His physicality, flexibility, and ability to quickly overcome mistakes are impressive. And when you think he can't get any better, he proves you wrong. Today was no different. Mayer, can I help you? Michael Mayer was considered the best tight end in the 2023 NFL Draft. The Notre Dame superstar was seen as a complete package. And while his first 2 years weren't as expected, his third season is starting to look like the breakout season everyone hoped for. Great receptions, solid blocks, and impressive physicality are all trademarks of Mayer. And we can't forget to highlight his football IQ. I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Bowers needs constant double teams this year, while Mayer finishes the season with better numbers than the Raiders' second-year star. Today's practice looked more like a highlight reel than a normal session. Mayer rediscovered the joy of the game he loves so much, and it shows in his performance. His smile is back, his production is back, and the former Notre Dame star seems to be back. So, Raider Nation, what do you think of these 5 players? Could they be the key to the Raiders' success in 2025? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive news. Which of these names got you the most excited?